Well, hi everybody. I'm Jackie Somerville and welcome to this broadcast of Jackie Straight Up, where I'm going to answer another viewer's question about dating older women. And this time it was quite simply, where do I meet them? So I'm happy to answer that question. First, I'm going to let you know that my brand new mini course on this subject is available now, and you will find the link to it under this video. It's a course for younger men looking to date older women, and you will find out everything about what older women are looking for, how to attract them, how to become a more attractable man, and so on in this course. So if that's what you're looking for, sign up for it and you'll get your answers. So let's get to today's question. Now, there's two parts. Obviously, there's two places. First of all, what we call organic, out in the world, living your life. And secondly, there's online. Now, quite honestly, I think of both of them as organic. This is something that's available to us. Online dating is quite simply another way of meeting people, just like all the other ways are. So I don't really like to distinguish it between organic and inorganic myself. But let's look first at meeting people out in the wilds, as it were. Kind of a dated concept. Yes, this is about living your life, and it's what I spoke about in the last video where I answered a viewer's question about dating older women, and that is that when you're going about living your best life, being the best version of yourself that you can be, that you will meet people. Not only will you be more attractive and attractable because of the person that you're becoming and working on yourself, but you will also be out there living your life, putting yourself quite naturally in places where you're going to meet people. So I go back to my answer in the last video. Work at being the best version of yourself that you can be and living the best life that you can be with where you are, with where you are and what you have right now in your life. That will quite naturally get you out and you will start meeting people. Now, I think of some of the places where younger guys who I've dated have met me. One of them was in flight school. He was studying to be a pilot and he was in his 20s. I was in my 40s, and I decided on a whim that I wanted to learn how to fly airplanes, and we met in flight school. He was living his life. I've also met men in restaurants. I've met men on airplanes, walking out, running, working out, living my life, traveling. And so if you just get on with living your best life, you are going to meet some pretty interesting people, including older women who are going to find you irresistible. So that's my first part to my answer. The second part is about obviously using the dating apps. Yes, there are older women on the dating apps, and I, for one, have been shouting it from the mountaintops, encouraging older women to open their minds to dating younger men, because it is such a wonderful thing in my experience. And so there are older women who are more open to this than ever before. And so the key here, and again, in my course, I really do give you some great tips on online dating, on how to write a really short, sharp, interesting bio that captures somebody's attention. And make sure that your photographs are great. Oh, Lord, some guys put some terrible photographs on the dating apps. Choose some nice photographs. You're not going to attract a wonderful older woman with some crappy old photos and bathroom selfies. So be smart about this. Good quality pictures, maybe a couple professional ones, and a few of you out about living your life. But be selective. If you want to attract somebody that you're into, a quality person, then be smart about how you present yourself. That's going to come into play hugely. So in my course, I go into detail about tips on how to write a great profile, including a whole bunch of examples of great profiles that you can use as a template, as it were. So yeah, dating apps are obviously a great choice. You get to select the age range that you're interested in dating, but there's a whole art to it. And yes, of course, you're going to meet a whole lot of crazy people. We all do when we do online dating, because there's every crazy person on there, but there's also a gazillion amazing people. So be open-minded and learn to play the game properly. And for goodness sake, men, reach out first. If you're sitting back waiting for a woman to reach out, you are not the kind of guy that the majority of women who are confident and have their stuff together are going to be attracted to. Personally, I'm not attracted to a man who hangs back and is too shy or doesn't know what he wants and makes a move towards it. That's not a man I'm interested in. And so I coach my female clients to not reach out first, because that's your first sign of who you're dealing with. A real man, a man who is decisive, who's bold. That's just a little tip on what women want. Older women want a guy who's going to be bold and who's going to step out and show some leadership qualities, that he goes for what he wants in life, obviously in a gentlemanly way. So use great grammar, be interesting, and show somebody that you're all of that. And you're going to have some luck finding people or meeting people, or more accurately, attracting some really great older women. Also, if you go and hang out in dive bars, you're not going to meet those kinds of women. You're going to meet dive bar type of people. So go and buy yourself a drink and nurse it all night if that's what you need to do, at a fabulous cocktail lounge, at the bar of an amazing steakhouse. That way, you're going to meet more mature women who are having drinks with the girls or whatever, and you've just increased your chances. The most important thing, as I said to you last time, is make sure that you do the work in your own life to become an irresistible human, and attracting people in all different walks of life and wherever you may be in your life is going to be so much easier. You will be irresistible. You will be magnetic. So that's my answer to today's question. Make sure to check out the mini course for younger men wanting to date older women. It's got all the answers you're looking for. So check that out. It's in the link below this video. And of course, if you've liked this video, like, share, leave me a comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love answering your questions, so go ahead and put them in the comments and keep them coming. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.